So I'm sitting in this 2001 Honda Civic. The SRS light is on, so I gotta check it out. My regular OBD2 scanner wouldn't clear it because it's just a very generic basic one that just lets you clear the codes and look up like regular engine codes, no ABS or anything. So I have a friend who lent me his scanner. It's a launch, I guess, Creator reader. Not exactly sure what it is. He told me this retails for about, you know, $250 to $300, and it's pretty decent. It reads everything. Has a lot of models in there. So I'm just gonna open it up and show you guys what it is. So I hooked it up to the OBD2 port in this 2001 Honda Civic. I know you can't see it, but it's by the center console over here, down in that area. So I just started her up. As soon as you connect it, I guess turns on. I'm not too familiar with this, so I'm kind of learning as I go. So let's go to diagnose. Let's do, let me see, check engine. Let me see what happens. Check engine. I guess it's scanning it. It's pretty cool. It's a small handheld, pretty big screen. A lot of buttons on the side over here. Let's just see what happens. I guess it's just telling you to confirm. Let me see. I might be in the wrong setting. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Let's go to read code, see what happens. Alright, no fault codes. Okay, that's probably because it's no check engine light is on. Alright, so I'm gonna back out and go into another setting. Alright, so I'm gonna go into scan and see what happens. Alright, here we go. This is where I was supposed to be in. So obviously this is a Honda. You could look at all these companies they got. A lot of companies here. Even stuff we don't even have here in the United States. Skoda, some other one, Vauxhall, that's Australian. So obviously this is a Honda. I'm gonna go into Honda. Right there. Alright, Honda. Let's do automatic. See what happens. Alright, it's loading up. Alright, made a mistake. I went to automatic. I guess I'm going to try manual select. I didn't see any options that I needed in automatic. So manual select. Now I'm checking the SRS, which is the SRS light that is on the dash right there. It's loading again. Alright, let's read trouble code. Let's read current, see what happens. No DTCs, okay. Intermittent, let's see what it reads there. Faulty driver seatbelt buckle switch. Alright, so which means it might be this actually. Alright, it's good to know because I realize when I put the seatbelt in, I have to really shove it in. And it pops out. If I put just the slightest pressure on it, it'll pop right out. If I really shove it in like this, then it'll stay. I don't know if maybe it needs to be greased or something in there, but now it's locked in. But if I were to just kind of, usually you just kind of even barely put it in and it locks in, but this one just doesn't hold too well. You shove it in there and it locks in place. Alright, so I'm gonna put the seatbelt on. I'm gonna try and clear this light. So I'm gonna go to escape. I'm gonna go to escape. I already found that code. Actually, let me write that code down. Alright. 09-0. Alright, wrote it down. Let's go back. Escape. This is fairly easy to use. All you gotta do is hit escape. Yes, okay. I mean, press OK for yes. Let's escape again. Let's clear the data. Are you sure you want to clear the code? So you hit OK for yes. Now it's been cleared. Okay. So let me see what happens if I pull this off. Let me get back on it. See how it doesn't want to always go in right away? Light went out, which is a good thing. Let me shut the car off. Alright, I'm gonna start it back up. Let's see what happens. Alright, so our light went out. Alright. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna drive it around and see what happens, see if it might come up. But yeah, this is my review for the C reader. It's a pretty good, I like it. Very compact, big screen, lots of options, easy to use. Let me back out. Let's just show you what else it has. This is a manual transmission, so obviously I'm not gonna go into automatic. Let's just look at the engine system. Alright, so this also has obviously clearing codes and reading data. Let me see. Let's see if we could read live data. Alright, so we are now in the live data streaming. Coolant temp is at 84. Telling you the volts. It seems pretty easy. Alright, escape to save, escape to exit. Has everything you need. I think what you have to do here, select which one you want to see, and then choose that you want to see it. So let's hit escape to confirm. Let's just see what that does. Alright, so it's reading 9 volts. That's your 2 sensor. Let's see what the fuel trim level is. I just did a motor swap on this car, so I'm kind of just looking through. Confirm. Okay. But yeah, it's pretty easy to use. All you got to do is let's do battery. Confirm. Oh, I escaped that. Sorry. It's gonna take a while to load again. But anyways, you get the point. This is a pretty good scanner. I'd recommend it. I like it. It's pretty compact. It's a big screen. You were to look at your Honda, your Snap-on scanners, those things go for $5,000, $10,000. This is a little cheap one. But yeah, this is my review on the reader scanner. Launch reader scanner. Here we go. You gotta select all the ones you want to watch. So I selected all 47 things that you could actually look at. Now it's telling you everything here. Battery's at 14 volts. That means it's charging good. Alternator. Don't know what that means, but the battery seems good. Let's see, AC clutch. My AC isn't working, so I'm gonna turn it on, see what happens. And that's right, because AC does not work. VTEC solenoid, that's the, obviously that's for the VTEC over there. Brake switch, mobilizer, main relay, no misfires, good. No misfire in the cycle. So yeah, that's it pretty much. This thing could look at anything you need. ABS, SRS, check engine. I recommend it.